Prison shank. You better stand. We got the. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here under unfortunate circumstances. You guys have sent me more scary things, and of course, me having a propensity for not enjoying scary things, given I lived in a haunted house when I was really young. Luckily enough, that was the only one, so yay. But anything paranormal scares the crap out of me. Let's go ahead and do this before I just change my mind and play Overwatch again.
In the following video, two security guards are looking at footage captured by a 360-degree security camera. Something very strange happened the night before, and they think the camera outside their building recorded the incident. The two guards scroll through the footage to see if the camera caught it.
Wow.
The guards look at every angle captured by the security camera, but unfortunately, nothing unusual stands out. That is, until they see this.
I don't get it. Is that a cat? I don't get it. Okay. A Caucasian woman smoking a blunt, maybe. I don't. What is that? Smoke? Still just smoke.
Okay.
What? Wait, she's Houdini. She's a magician. You know, because she's got a magician. I mean, she does magic, obviously. Yeah, I ain't seen that. That's a magician.
The night guards are stumped. Somehow, the woman standing in the street just disappears. She seemingly vanishes without a trace after lighting up something that goes ablaze. But further adding to the strangeness is what ensues. The smoke, according to viewers, seems to form the image of a skull. It's hard to see at first, but the night guards point this out.
Ahí se aparece como una calavera, ¿verdad?
I don't see it.
It's for this reason, among others, that the guards believe something supernatural was caught on camera. Now possibly, the skull could have simply been a case of pareidolia, but as for the woman who disappears, well, that seems a bit strange.
Yeah,
this incident took place in
wild.
Argentina in the city of Chimbas, where many residents have yet to figure out the mystery of this footage. In this next video, a group of friends are exploring a large parking lot filled with buses that are no longer in use. Each bus, according to them, is defunct, but the reason they're here isn't just to look at old buses, but instead to see if anything strange happens while being there. Rumor has it, the property is haunted. The Soyapango district in El Salvador, where these buses are located, has seen a lot of creepy things on this property. From shadow figures that look like passengers sitting down inside a bus, to a bus that occasionally honks its horn late at night. Residents avoid coming here at all costs. But to Henry Portillo and his friends, this was a perfect spot for some excitement. Although fun at first, things got serious. While talking to a neighbor who lives right next to the parking lot, this happens.
Look at what?
Miren, está encendido, ve.
Vete aquí,
Están
ven.
encendidos.
¿Cómo estás? Muy
Se han
bien.
encendido las luces
And
del
no
bus.
quiero Taco Bell. Light on the bus.
No
The
sé.
bus door open.
Está encendida la luz de los bichos.
God, that feels good.
Miren, bichos. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro.
Just when the group was beginning to have doubts about the place, they see this. The taillight on the bus is somehow turned on. After checking to see if there might be anything to explain this, they find nothing. Although it could be that only certain parts of the bus work, they found it creepy that this happened out of nowhere in a place that is said to be haunted. Not really sure how to explain this and feeling a bit spooked, the group walks away and explores the rest of the town. But when looking back at the buses from far away, they see this.
See what?
Mami, güey.
I don't.
Ay, Dios mío.
That looks like a person, maybe. It's kind of creepy. Okay, that's a person. That's bad. I mean,
No mames.
I mean, if he vanishes out of nowhere, then that's real bad.
Oiga. ¿Qué quieres? Miren. A la madre, güey.
But he's not moving. Was that Slender Man?
In the distance, the silhouette of a dark figure stands next to a bus. It appears to stand in place without moving an inch. Seeing this was enough to make everyone's blood run cold. This unusual figure had a very uncanny quality. Upon seeing this, the group knew it was time to leave. The video ends with the group heading out, but it's unknown if they went back down to the buses before they left. Given this clip, they most likely stayed away. The group certainly thinks that they caught a ghost on camera or something like that. But as with most videos, what was captured remains a mystery. Now in previous videos, I've included clips of kids who either say or see things that aren't there. In some of these cases, parents don't believe anything strange is going on until they see footage or images of the so-called imaginary friend who their child has been seeing. Like those videos, this one is just as unsettling.
I don't like that.
Susan Murlock is the mother of a 2-year-old girl who one day told her something very concerning. She told her mom that a person was hiding in her closet. Unsettled by what her daughter had said, she immediately heads over and checks the closet.
My daughter has informed me that there is a person in her closet that keeps smiling at her. Let's go see.
Open it. That's a person.
There's a person?
Yeah.
Can you show me where the person is?
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Is it Elsa?
No. No.
No?
I'm sure.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me where the person is? Is it a kid person or a grown-up person?
Grown-up person.
It's a grown-up person?
I'm on the Elmo.
You want to wear your Elmo costume?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a grown-up person in your closet?
Yeah.
And it's right there?
Yeah.
Son.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah. I'm a person.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the person.
For some reason, Susan's daughter is frightened by something in her closet. She seems to be genuinely scared, as though someone is actually there. But, as we can see, no one is inside. Now in the closet, there's a box that apparently forms a face if you squint your eyes. Some believe that this is what her daughter had seen. But in a short video responding to comments regarding the box, Susan says this.
There is like a woman-shaped thing on the box, which is very strange. So I take the box out. I took all the clothes out of that in case that was like causing a shadow or something. So I took all the clothes out of the back of that closet. I took the box out, and she still saw the person. Oh, someone's at my door. She still saw the person. She said that they're still there and they're still smiling at her.
So then, if it wasn't the box, then what was it? It's unknown what she saw, but Susan has locked the closet in the hopes that her daughter would stop crying at night. Ever since locking it, she's been sleeping peacefully. Whatever it might have been that her child saw, Susan continues to keep an eye on the closet in case anything strange happens. There's a place in Ohio known as Helltown, and in this place, many people have reported feeling extremely uneasy when coming here. To some people, this isn't surprising, considering the horrifying events that occurred many years ago. Helltown was founded by a group of Native Americans who tragically lost many of its people in a gruesome battle between settlers and colonial troops. A lot of Indians died here, but those who survived had left Helltown in search of another home. Fast forward to present-day Helltown, and people are deeply afraid of coming here alone. Many believe that the land is cursed, given the chain of bad luck that ensued when the settlers moved in. On a certain night, Chris Hill, who you might recall from previous videos, decides to visit Helltown. What he captures on camera is eerie, to say the least. As Chris walks through a dense forest, he finds an old barn house. It's from here on out when things get weird.
And you gonna go in it? What are you doing? What are we doing, bro? Bruh, don't you all ever let me catch y'all doing this lonely shit. Going to an abandoned, what looks to be farmhouse of some sort. Yep. Oh, MJ. Oh, Mary Jane was here too?
It's the barn of Helltown.
Oh, hell no.
Now, nothing too strange happens here, but when Chris decides to explore beyond the barn, things take a very creepy turn. Watch.
I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, this is kind of creepy. It's like a little shack back here.
Did somebody just say meow? What was that? Loud dragonflies, cricket bastards. Huh? Who wants it? Must stab you with the business end of my fisticuffs. No?
I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is.
Who's laughing?
What the hell is that? What the fuck?
Nigga, we being raided by the Indians? Nigga, they shooting arrows and shit. My nigga, batten down the hatches, my nigga.
What is that?
The Indians are coming, I think. Probably the Navajo tribe. Camera died. I quickly switched batteries, but unfortunately the noise just stopped by then. So I started walking in the direction I heard the noise. There's no way this guy is black. We wouldn't do this type of shit. Look, I ain't walking in the direction of shit. Damn that. What's going on?
It goes without saying, but Chris was totally spooked. Somewhere not too far from him, a bunch of howling noises are heard. Understandably, he starts to get anxious. Although it's unclear as to what this was, it seems more than likely that a pack of coyotes were howling collectively.
I read in a book somewhere, if you guys are ever getting haunted, if you use this one worded incantation, it's the sentence of incantations, it'll ward off any horrible spirits that are around you. All office furniture, 15% off. It's important that it's 15%. Yeah, I mean, anything over that is way above my pay grade. My budget is, I can't be doing that.
Regardless, coyote or not, the sudden cries coming from the pitch darkness had Chris on edge. But as if tonight couldn't get any more creepy, this happens.
What?
Not long after hearing the howling noises, he proceeds to explore the rest of Helltown. As he walks with caution, he immediately stops.
That's a powerful one. What is that?
I keep hearing something.
Is that a scarecrow?
Like it's following me.
The scarecrow's after us. Everyone. They trying to yellow brick road a nigga. You gotta. I'm not going back. We ain't got the pistol. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Oh no, you good, bro. Man. I sure do like the foliage. We got a knife. This doubles as our trusty prison sink. Just in case shit gets real, all we gotta do is just, oh, hell no.
Something's over there. I can hear it.
What looks to be a pair of glowing eyes appear in the distance. It seems to be gazing at Chris as it hides behind the grass. It's as if it were stalking him. Now Chris immediately knew that this was a living thing after seeing it hide away. He further adds that whatever this was had to be taller than the grass around him. Mind you, that the grass was at least 6 feet tall.
Oh, hell
Given
no.
all that's happened before, Chris figured it was best if he left the place at once.
God, this is creepy. I gotta find my way out of here.
What was supposed to be a fun urban exploration video turned out to be something completely different. Like others who came here before, viewers believe the rumors to be true. Something strange resides in Helltown.
Yeah, it's
Whether
called
it's something
Helltown for a
paranormal
reason.
or something else, many agreed that it's best to
literally
stay away from
called
this place.
Helltown.
Who knows what
What-
Helltown has
oh.
become ever since the tragic incidents that happened in the past.
What are we doing? That it's literally called Helltown. How do you, like, what do you...
While spending the night inside an Airbnb, two friends get something on camera that they can't seem to explain. The person recording this is known as Emma Jean, and the reason why she's filming is because it was just then that her dog Rosie
she is,
started
ma'am.
acting up.
There she
Either
is,
someone
ma'am.
or something was nearby, causing her
right
to
there.
bark like crazy. Or at least that's what Emma thought.
In shape.
Now this was strange, as Emma
Good
states
credit,
that Rosie
thick
has always been a
thighs.
quiet dog. Unlike
Yep.
most dogs of the same breed,
high quality white
Rosie is
woman
best
right there.
described as being mellow. But as shown in the
High
following
quality white
clip,
woman.
she was not her
Where I'm
usual
from, we call it
self.
high society.
Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's vagina. You can get a car in their name. That's real.
Right there. Where?
What's that? What's
Where
that?
is it? She's staring at her.
What's that, boy?
Confused as to what she was barking at, Emma jokingly implies that she's barking at a ghost. Although entertained by this notion, it's what happens next that leaves Emma and her friend completely spooked. Watch.
What's that, boy? Little Timmy's trapped in the well and the barn is on fire?
What the
For just a moment, a mysterious shadow appears on camera before disappearing from sight. As the camera pans around the space, nothing is seen close by to explain the strange shadow. Aside from its odd appearance,
Slap the shit-
Emma further adds that this cryptic silhouette seemingly reaches out for Rosie. It happens real fast, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what many viewers have noted. Its rapid movement and Rosie's reaction to it have led some to believe that this might have been the spirit of a cat who passed away inside this
Mother-
Airbnb. But regardless of whatever this might have been, Emma was definitely shaken up by the sudden appearance of this
Got us
mysterious
scared of a
shadow that
cat.
is yet to be identified.
God damn it. Damn it, whatever, Rosie. Damn
It's
it,
around
Rosie
2:30 in
O'Donnell.
the morning when a man films himself reacting to online videos. The man in this video is known as Zark, and unlike his previous reaction videos, this one captures something that has left him extremely terrified.
I was about to make fun of his haircut until found out he was making reaction videos. Nah, I like him. I don't know why. I just, something about him. I don't.
Now this isn't the first time Zark was frightened by
Oh.
something in his home. You might recall from previous videos about the strange occurrences that his family encountered in their old apartment. From small pets that would often turn up dead the next day after being brought home, to clocks on the wall that would mysteriously stop working even though they were just recently replaced. It's safe to say that Zark has had plenty of creepy experiences, but nothing compares to what happened recently in his new home. Just like before, he gets on camera all that's been happening. The following are things that have taken place only weeks after moving into his new apartment.
So I hope you can see the clock is stuck.
Is it?
It's most probably a battery fault, but 2 clocks going at the same time,
Is it racist that he sounds like Apu from The Simpsons? Ooh, that's hot. What's that breathing? There was more fish initially, but they died shortly after being brought. What's that breathing? You got kids? Get them off Craigslist. I mean...
Suffice it to say, things have not changed since moving out. The same odd occurrences that took place in their old apartment are happening here as well. Clocks suddenly stop working, and pets mysteriously start dying. But creepiest of all, the doorbell goes off when no one is at the door. Now of course, it could be that someone had rang the doorbell as a prank, like Zark mentions, but it's what happens only a few nights later that makes the doorbell incident all the more creepy. It's late at night when Zark captures this.
Yeah. Nothing happened. I like that. Oh, hell no. Meth heads again. Martha, grab the shotgun and the
Strangely,
crossbow.
the keys to the door start moving on their own.
And the holy water.
Initially thinking that a breeze had moved the keys, Zark checks to see if there's a draft, but he finds nothing. The keys seem to have moved by themselves. Feeling pretty spooked, he tries his best to forget about this incident, but fast forward to only a few days later, and things get a whole lot strange. One night, Zark is making a reaction video while filming himself in his living room. It was past midnight, so he didn't expect anyone to disturb him, but little did he know that someone or something would still interrupt his video. Take a look.
Oh, there is the white shadow.
Almost cut myself. Come, Bindi Aki, my nigga. Senor no here. Can swim. Look, bitch, I said it ain't here, bitch. Don't make me come out of character, bitch. Don't make me leave my cereal and milk, bitch. If I get up from this chair, you better be Eva Mendes back in her Fast and Furious days and shit. Cut this bitch. Yeah, cut this bitch. Cutting? Who he cutting? It's really bad. I really had to look around too. You never know when evil lurks. You know what I mean? Bitch! Stab it! Self-defense! Self-defense!
As if things couldn't get any more terrifying, this happens. A loud bang is heard at the door, scaring the living daylights out of Zark. He backs away slowly, fearing that something dangerous is at the door.
Left.
But just like before, nothing is there.
I learned it.
Naturally, he was scared beyond belief. In fact, he was so scared that in a follow-up video, Zark couldn't help but express his feelings about everything. Watching the video, you can see how much of an impact these occurrences had on his well-being.
Cry for your beloved freedom.
Is not scary.
Cry for your beloved freedom.
Your life up.
What? It's funny since it isn't me.
Is
okay?
Not the activity which happens at night, or any noise disturbance, or
Yep, let it out. Let it out. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Let it on out.
Clearly, these occurrences have taken a toll on Zark's mental health. He can't help but think that something from his previous home has followed him into his new apartment. The activity won't stop, and it seems to be getting worse. However, for just a short period, nothing strange had occurred. But then one night, the most disturbing thing was caught on camera. Zark is woken up by someone knocking at the door. Treading carefully towards the door, he captures this.
You have to get one of these homemade prison shanks. Huh? See, the beautiful thing about this, you can take it anywhere. It looks like a regular everyday pen. You know what I mean? Write down things if you ever need to. But this bullshit happens, bitch. Like, that's how you turn it into a knife. You just say bitch. Like, yeah. You gotta point it at someone. Really? Really? Swear to God, you better be a muffin delivery female. Huh? You better be the muffin delivery bitch. You better be the muffin delivery bitch. Don't play with me. Better get from around me with this bullshit. Hold on now. Really? I don't know. You set me up. I've been robbed. They've tried to rob me a couple times before. I ain't opening shit. There ain't even a people out there. Oh, we looking. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, man.
Can you please stop it?
At least say a name or something. You got women with you? Motherfucker. Prison shank. You better stand. We got the. Ah! It's the children. It's worse than a ghost. It's the children. Oh shit. That's way worse than a ghost. Don't let it in. Don't let it in, because then you'll have to feed it. It's gonna want toys and money. And it's just, it's always a liability. And then when you throw it out, you in the wrong. Oh, how could you do this? No, nah.
But when checking on his son, he's clearly lying in bed. If his child was in his room, then who or what was mimicking his son? Like previous occurrences, Zark is baffled by this incident. He continues to document anything strange that happens in the hopes that someone could help him and his family. But based on recent videos, it seems they have yet to receive proper help. So then, just what exactly is happening here? To this day, Zark has no definitive answer to this question. On August 16 of 2019, at approximately 11 p.m., an employee named Rachel Mogg was looking over at security footage from inside a nightclub when something very strange caught her attention. The club had already closed, and Rachel was sure that no one was left inside, but the footage recorded by the club's security cameras appears to show otherwise. According to Rachel, the video recording shows someone who still hasn't left, but that someone doesn't look to be a full-grown adult, but rather a small child.
Shit.
Even stranger is that whoever this child is, they have a very distinct appearance. The video recording seen by Rachel and other employees of this nightclub is unusual, to say the least. This is what was caught.
The fuck? What was caught? Oh. Oh. Shit.
Shit, man.
Damn.
Oh
Man.
my God.
Don't let EDP see that.
I'm so scared.
Shit, EDP, you catch EDP in there, man, looking for a cupcake. EDP loses his whole shit.
Crazy.
Infested with children. Shit. I'd rather flying cockroaches.
God.
Oh, hell no. Kill it. Spray it in the face with rage.
It actually looks like it's walking, doesn't it?
It does.
As heard on camera, Rachel's friends, including herself, were left baffled by this footage. Around the tables, a small, translucent figure can be seen approaching the dance floor before turning around and walking back to where it came from. It kinda seems to hesitate for a second, as if feeling unsure about stepping on the dance floor.
Guy's scared.
Whatever this might have been, Rachel is sure that something supernatural was caught on camera, but whether ghost or not, the verdict is yours to make. Just what exactly had appeared inside this nightclub?
Get out there, little bitch. We'd have had your back.
This last video was submitted to me by Zach Attack, who says that he found the video on Facebook. The person in the video apparently had a life-threatening surgery that not many patients survive from. Fortunately for this person, the procedure worked out well. Now in the video, they had just woken up after the surgery, but strangely, they were overcome with a sense of dread.
Were you missing the kidney?
Something about the room they were in just didn't feel right. They further add that a faint buzzing sound was coming from somewhere in the room. So, as an attempt to record the sound, they captured this.
Probably figured out how much they was charging you for the room. You know it's $1,000 to ride in the ambulance? Well, that better have been TV. What are we doing? I cut first and ask questions later.
As the patient pans the camera, a dark figure passes right in front of him. This mysterious silhouette appears right beside them before running out of frame. They didn't see the passing figure until much later after watching the video. Now those who've seen the clip believe that a patient's ghost was caught on camera. Others, however, believe that something ominous was captured, as the patient claims they were overcome with a sense of dread. But, ghost or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Had something ghostly been caught on camera? Or was something else captured?
Damn! Lose all my street credibility.
Thanks for watching. With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered. In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
I mean...
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
I mean...
You said it moves?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it.
Oh,
but according to the
dolls look
child,
creepy.
it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child was only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination. But this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
You gonna play it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? So you just gonna do it. You gonna Nike the situation.
Oh my god! Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to his core.
That in there on purpose.
According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
What?
Like, I noticed the dog has been staring at the doll.
You gonna fight it or eat it or you gonna pee on it?
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
You gonna have sex with it or?
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
Yo.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter.
That nigga quit.
Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this? It may just be that this video remains a mystery.
I got the hell out of that one. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Send hot Cheetos and lemonade. But don't ever ingest both those things together. Your poop will be purple for a month. Twisms.